Welcome to Catalyst X. I am one of two Wall Street analysts involved in this new trading operation, while my identity must remain anonymous due to my current connections on Wall Street. This classified operation could disrupt the trading industry as we know it. You see, 15 months ago, our mission seemed simple. Develop a revolutionary stock detector based on the same strategy Tim Sykes leveraged to produce a significant portion of his $7.4 million in trading profits. Instead, this operation cemented itself as one of the most game-changing projects I've participated in. While other trading systems track multiple technical indicators like Fibonacci, trend reversals, and Dow theory, this stock detector orchestrates itself differently, and only identifies the one key element known to spike stock prices 30%, 50%, and even over 100% on any given day: catalysts. Catalysts are any piece of breaking news that cause certain stocks to skyrocket. Until recently, catalysts have been extremely difficult to track by hand, but with the help of our revolutionary trading superweapon, known as Catalyst X, we created a way to detect these explosive catalysts as soon as they appear in the news. For the last 15 months, we've been tracking these catalysts with the simple goal of consistent profitability, and the results have exceeded our expectations. Since the project launch, Tim Sykes has traded every Catalyst X trade idea with an impressive 83% win rate. Because of the remarkable results that Tim has achieved, we are now opening access to the public, and we invite you to apply to this groundbreaking operation. But before submitting your application, we suggest you watch this demo on leveraging Catalyst X in your own trading, and discover the mastermind behind this operation, a veteran stock trader with more than 25 years of market experience and over $7.4 million in profits. Tim Sykes. The demo begins now.
Hey, I'm Tim Sykes, the millionaire trader behind this very unique trading operation. As promised, I'm sending the Catalyst X special report to your inbox in the next few minutes. But before you go and try to trade breaking news catalysts on your own, I urge you to take a few minutes and watch this time-sensitive briefing, because the few traders who get to use Catalyst X will have a massive edge in the market every single day. And if you stay until the end of this short presentation, I will show you exactly how you can be one of them. But before we go any further, I want to make something very clear to you. The kinds of trade ideas that Catalyst X picks up on are lightning quick. And when I say lightning quick, I mean it. During our 15-month beta test of Catalyst X, the average time it took for me to lock in profits on every trade was less than 8 minutes. 8 minutes from start to finish. Often, these trades pop up at or around the market open. So when I'm using Catalyst X, I'm sometimes able to lock in gains before my pot of coffee even finishes brewing. Now, fair warning, if you're not comfortable with that kind of fast trading, this briefing is probably not for you, and that's okay. But if you do like lightning quick trading opportunities, you're probably not going to find a more useful trading tool than Catalyst X. That's why I'm so proud of it. In fact, I wouldn't even call it a tool. I would call it a trading super weapon, because I'm not aware of any other stock detector that can pinpoint breaking news catalysts so quickly right when the news drops, and tip traders off to specific ticker symbols of stocks before they, really skyrocket. Gains of like 22%, 30%, even 72% or more in a matter of minutes or hours. Of course, our 15-month beta test is not perfect. Nothing is. We did have a few small losses here and there, okay? No one wins 100% of the time. And it's important to remember that just because you have Catalyst X showing you trade ideas, it's not a guarantee that you're going to make money every single time. Money doesn't just fall from the sky. Trading is hard. It took me years to actually get my footing as a consistently profitable trader. And despite what, some people say on YouTube and all over social media, day trading is not as simple as, press a button and automatically make money. It does take hard work, dedication, and a true commitment to learning the process. Patience is key. That being said, the overall winning percentage of Catalyst X is crazy. I would even call it incredible. Remember how terrible 2022 was for the markets? More than $9 trillion got wiped out of Americans' wealth. I think the average trading account even lost like 40 or 45%. It's crazy. But even during that absolute bloodbath, Catalyst X predicted stock price explosions with an amazing 83% win rate. In other words, I was profitable on about 8 out of every 10 Catalyst X trade ideas. But again, just to be clear, that doesn't mean that Catalyst X is a magic money maker. There's no guarantee of making money just by following these trade ideas. You need education. Your ability to become a profitable trader is entirely up to how hard you're willing to work for it and to study and to prepare. But if you are willing to put in the effort, I want to show you how powerful Catalyst X can be, how life-changing it can be for you. So let's take a quick look at an example of Catalyst X in action right now. In September of 2022, the ticker symbol ABQQ seemed like it was just dead in the water. It wasn't going anywhere. As you can see, in July and August, the stock continued to lose value pretty consistently. But then on September 6th, Catalyst X got tipped off to breaking news, an announcement that a new agreement between AB International Group and Universal Studios had been made. Everyone knows this type of breaking news can really create volatile stock price movements. But most traders end up getting the news too late and they completely miss out on the best trading opportunities. But thanks to the super intelligence and speed of Catalyst X, I was alerted to this piece of news and was able to buy shares before the masses. And thanks to Catalyst X, I locked in a quick $694 profit from this trade in just about 6 minutes. Meaning I made about $115 a minute on this trade. Not bad for 6 minutes of work. But again, it comes down to preparation. So think about how hard this would be to trade these, explosive catalysts on your own. If you're shuffling through different, subreddits, scanners, social media networks, financial websites, Discords, and Twitter all at once, it's crazy. Good luck cutting through all that noise and finding the best stock that is actually set to explode. And on top of that, you'd have to find the catalyst before other people do, which isn't as easy as you might think. I think that you would agree that it would be a huge, nearly impossible undertaking. And that's why we set out to create Catalyst X in the first place, to tip everyday traders off to low price stocks that could have a giant potential price explosion. Again, before everyone else piles in. When Catalyst X alerted beta testers to the stock VPLM on July 16th. At the time, positive court news had surfaced in their legal battle against Amazon, and while this breaking news went unnoticed by most traders and the masses, Catalyst X cut through all the noise and picked up on this very explosive opportunity with lightning quick speed. The stock was just sitting at around 0.018 cents per share at the time of the alert, so not very expensive at all. And in just 11 minutes, the stock price shot up to 0.023 cents a share, which doesn't sound like a lot, but this showed me a quick $927 profit in just 11 minutes. Pretty incredible, right? But I do think it's important to note something here. Normal blue chip stocks, they don't move this much. They're just too big. But penny stocks, low price stocks, small cap stocks, they're so cheap that even a small move like this can turn out to be a great trading opportunity if you're prepared. For example, a move from 20 cents to 40 cents a share might not seem like a lot, but that's a 100% move. That's where you can double your money. And these kinds of explosive moves happen all the time in the world of penny stocks and small cap stocks. All it takes is a little push from a breaking news headline, a news catalyst. Like, for example, this press release about ChatGPT. That single piece of breaking news allowed me to lock in 38% gains and $821 in profits in just 6 minutes. Think about it, okay? The S&P 500 doesn't even grow that much over an entire year. This is the extreme power of penny stock and small cap trading. And that's why I went in on this niche back when I was in high school. I only had $12,000 to my name, my bar mitzvah gift money that my parents had given to me. I didn't want to just park it in an index and maybe make 5 or 8% per year. Not only did that seem very boring to me, but it would have taken me literally decades to make any real meaningful money with that kind of slow growth. But when I figured out how to capitalize on these explosive penny stock catalysts, I realized that I had stumbled onto a golden opportunity, because it didn't matter if my trading account was small. It didn't matter that I didn't have a lot of stock market experience. I could trade these quick price movements over and over again with small sums of money, and gradually my account would grow over time. Remember, small gains add up. And as high school came to an end, I had made actually over $100,000 in trading profits, which was crazy to me. I'm from a small town. And by the time I graduated college, I had made over $1.6 million in trading profits too. All thanks to small cap stocks, penny stocks that most people hate. Most people on YouTube will tell you the only way to grow a small account is by trading risky things like options or, hodling on cryptos. But now 30 plus millionaire students and I are living proof of how wrong that is. In my opinion, if you have a small or medium-sized account and are looking to grow it, you should only be trading small cap stocks. This is where the opportunity is, and there's not as much competition as in other niches. Just look at this trading opportunity on CMGR that Catalyst X tipped me off to. I was able to make $764 in just 5 minutes. Of course, learning how to trade these catalyst-driven stock price explosions does take time and dedication. It's not as simple as just, buy anything and make money automatically. If you're a complete beginner trader, there is a learning curve that you're going to have to get over first. That's why I always tell people to study hard. But if you stick around until the end of this video, I actually have a special gift for you to help speed up your learning curve. And this is what I love doing for my students. And this special gift is going to teach you the fundamentals of penny stock trading so that you can eventually trade these catalysts all on your own. I'm just your training wheels. Obviously, I can't guarantee that you're going to be making, $764 in 5 minutes. But if you apply everything that I teach you and really work hard over time, there is no limit to what you can achieve over time. I always say it's a marathon, not a sprint, and I am serious. I've made more than $7.4 million over the course of my trading career, even trading with a small account. But some of the students have used what I've taught them to make even more than what I've made in like half the time too. And this is very cool. This is why I love teaching. Of course, not everyone is going to become a millionaire. Those results are not typical. But 30 plus millionaire students now do not lie. Now, before I show you how to get that bonus special gift, I do want to explain how Catalyst X works so well. My team employs analysts with more than 50 years of combined Wall Street experience to be catalyst hunters. Unfortunately, because they still have connections on Wall Street, I cannot disclose their names. But we do pay them quite a bit of money every month to use their expertise and their market knowledge to find the best breaking news and catalysts with lightning speed. And to be honest, I'm not sure exactly how many scanners and tools they have at their disposal. Like, it might be dozens, it might be hundreds. It is a ton of hard work, and they're at it every single day. This is the beauty of Catalyst X, okay? These two anonymous Wall Street analysts take care of all the hard work. They do the heavy lifting. And armed with their expertise, their analysis, their experience, they search through thousands of stocks every single minute, and they alert the best plays. All you have to do is sit back and wait for the ticker symbol that could go, ballistic, and they hand feed it to you. When they pick up on a hit on a potential catalyst, they actually send the trading opportunity to me immediately. Of course, not all headlines are big, needle movers. So it's actually my job to really curate and find the best catalysts that are most likely to skyrocket. And because I now have over 2 decades of experience trading these catalysts under my belt and have used this specific strategy to make millions of dollars in trading profits over time, I know exactly what to look out for. And I know what works best for students too. So when one of these catalysts passes my quick analysis, I send an immediate text and email alert to private members. For example, take a look at this runner Catalyst X spotted in January. This time the FDA approved new technology for Kronos, an air disinfection technology manufacturer. Catalyst X immediately alerted me after the news broke. So I did a quick analysis and I sent the trading opportunity to beta testers and was prepared for liftoff. As you can see, the stock skyrocketed in price, allowing me to cash out with a 72% gain and $504 in trading profits in just 7 minutes. Not too bad, right? Or how about this one on February 6th? The system alerted me to a potential spike on ETCC, and I locked in a solid 42% gain of $1,275 in just 10 minutes. But as awesome as I'm making this sound, and I know it does sound awesome, and you rightfully should think that, this is not some holy grail free type of money thing. I really want you to understand that. Nobody has a crystal ball when it comes to the stock market. Even Catalyst X misses the mark every once in a while. Like this alert on CNGT. A piece of breaking news came out on this OTC stock that I believed would cause the stock to spike dramatically. But unfortunately, CNGT did not spike right away. And instead of waiting to see whether or not it would spike eventually, I got out of the trade and I walked away with a small 1.33% loss. In fact, out of the few losing trades that I've had with Catalyst X, my average loss has been less than 3%, which is another crucial lesson that I've learned over my 2+ decade trading career. Cut your losses quickly. This is rule number 1. I know cutting your losses can be difficult. It's frustrating. Everybody thinks that the stock is going to go back in their favor. But you have to remember there will always be another trade and you must stay disciplined. Accept the loss. Move on to the next one. There's always going to be another one. Get that through your head. This simple concept is one of my biggest secrets to long-term profitability. I'm not saying that learning how to quickly cut your losses will make you rich as a day trader. It's just one of the many important skills required for this job. Do not let small losses turn into potential disasters. Okay? Remember that. But anyway, while Catalyst X has had a few losing trading ideas, this new system has plenty of winning trade ideas too, okay? And just to be clear, my win rate using Catalyst X is not a typical result and should not be expected for the average trader, especially in the beginning. I have a lot of experience, okay? This is what I've been doing for 20+ years, but you will get there the more you practice this. And because you've stayed until the end of this presentation, I have a feeling that you are serious about your trading in your education, and I'm grateful. So if that is the case, I want to offer you an exclusive opportunity to become a member of Catalyst X right now. As a member, you will receive immediate texts and emails anytime Catalyst X identifies a solid trading opportunity with the potential to explode in price. And in addition to buy alerts, I will also send sell alerts when the trade is right to exit, okay? You don't have to worry about missing any message from Catalyst X because there's also SMS text alerts in case you're not at your computer or by your email. That way, even if you're on the go, you will still be in the know about these potential penny stock price explosions. Again, these messages will be simple and straight to the point. I will tell you exactly which stock could skyrocket and the price I'm buying at with my own money, my risk levels, my whole trading plan. Now, because I only send the best small cap trading opportunities in the market, there's no set strict schedule for when these trade alerts are sent out. But on average, you can expect roughly one Catalyst X trade idea every week. Some weeks there might be 2, there might be 3, some weeks there might be 0. It all depends. Whenever there's a good play, that's when we want to alert. But you can rest assured that whenever Catalyst X pinpoints breaking news that could send a stock skyrocketing, guess what? You're going to be the first to know. You're not going to be late like the masses. So if you're ready to claim your new edge in the market with a membership to this very powerful catalyst detecting system, all I ask that you do is sign up for an annual subscription to my Tim Sykes letter. As a member of the Tim Sykes letter, you're going to get monthly insights about the best penny stock and small cap and micro cap opportunities in the market. With this subscription, you will essentially be part of my inner circle. Every month, not only will you gain all the insights that Catalyst X has to offer, but you're going to receive the same research and commentary that my top students get. But before I show you how to join, I did not forget about the special gift that I promised you for watching this presentation until the end. Like I said, I'm very grateful for your dedication. You see, I'm a big believer in the saying, catch a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. So I don't want to just catch fish for you with Catalyst X. I want to set you up with the tools that you need to potentially catch a lifetime's worth of fish. Because the truth is, although I have personally used Catalyst X to win 8 times out of 10, roughly, over the course of time, it would be an absolute shame for me to just hand you weekly trade ideas and let you be on your way with no education. Because you can have the best trading ideas, but if you don't know how to trade them with proper risk management and planning, you're doomed to fail, or at least not even truly capitalize on the opportunity here. Which is why when you claim your VIP Catalyst X membership today, I'm also going to give you a bonus bundle of some of my most valuable and useful penny stock training courses and videos, including free bonus number 1, the complete penny stock course. Inside, you're going to discover how to generate profits consistently from trading penny stocks. This training is sold on Amazon for nearly $30, but when you sign up today, it is yours free of charge. You'll also get bonus gift number 2, 20 hours of my trader checklist, parts 1 and part 2 video training. These videos are your chance to look over my shoulder and shadow me as I walk you through some of my most powerful trading techniques. These videos are valued at nearly $400, but you will get them free of charge when you claim your membership right now. And finally, we have bonus gift number 3, access to the entire archive of the Tim Sykes letter market minutes. Every single week, Stocks to Trade top analyst Tim Bowen releases a new video that will take you through the top trends in the market and help you pinpoint the best money-making opportunities. You can have access to hours of my trading wisdom free of charge when you sign up right now. But okay, by now you're probably wondering how much is access to Catalyst X and all of these valuable bonuses. How much is this going to cost? Well, considering I've used the exact same strategy behind Catalyst X to literally make millions of dollars in trading profits, and the test run for this new trading super weapon was so successful, $1,500 is not an unreasonable price for access to this breakthrough trading disruption. In fact, you could argue it's actually even worth more, considering I personally invested well over $100,000 of my own money to bring Catalyst X to life over the past 15 months. But I realize hardworking people around the world have had a rough time lately with everything that's been going on, and I want to be part of the solution. So I'm not going to charge anywhere near $1,500 or even $1,000 or $500. In fact, I'm not even going to charge you the $300 retail price. Now, I think $300 would be an absolute steal, especially considering you could easily make that back and still have money to spare on just one Catalyst X trade alert any given week. But this is where you really need to pay close attention, because I'm going to do something very special for you. Since you've stuck with me in this presentation until the end today, it is clear that you are serious about getting an edge in the market with Catalyst X. And as you know, it is the most decisive people in life that become the true success stories, like my now 30+ millionaire students. So today, I want to reward action takers, which is why I'm doing something unprecedented. If you take action right now, you will not have to pay the regular $300 retail price tag to gain unlimited access. Instead, I'm going to give you 1-year VIP access to Catalyst X and all of the other valuable bonus gifts that I've laid out for just $49. Like I said, this is the lowest price we can go. I know this is an unusual approach, but I want to reward decisive action takers. And if I'm right about you, I am certain that you are going to love Catalyst X and the incredibly valuable bonus training content that I'm giving you too. And at just $49, this opportunity is a no-brainer. The only question left is, are you an action taker? Are you willing to work hard and study hard and put the training and resources that are available within the Tim Sykes letter to good use? Are you ready to maximize Catalyst X to truly level up your trading? It's up to you, okay? But if you are prepared to make the leap, you could look back at this being the best $49 you have ever spent in your life. If you're ready to harness the power of this trading super weapon, simply click on the button below. Don't worry, you'll have time to review all the details before anything is finalized. I trust that you'll make the right decision for your trading career and your future and your family. I want this education to be life-changing for you, but you have to take it seriously. So, thank you again for watching, and I look forward to teaching you.